Here's the truth. If you're only focused on the fat you can see, you're missing the one that's actually damaging your health. I'm talking about visceral fat. This is fat stored deep in your abdomen, surrounding organs like your liver, pancreas, and intestines. And unlike the fat under your skin, visceral fat is metabolically active, meaning it directly impacts your hormones and overall health. Higher levels of visceral fat are linked to insulin resistance, increased risk of heart disease, chronic inflammation, and even lower testosterone levels in men. And here's the kicker. You don't have to look overweight to have it. So how do you actually reduce it? First is nutrition. You want to prioritize high protein, whole food meals. Protein helps preserve lean muscle and keeps you feeling full, which naturally reduces overall calorie intake. Cut back on ultra-processed foods, sugar, and excess alcohol. Those are major drivers of visceral fat storage. And consistency matters more than perfection. You don't need a crash diet, you need something sustainable. In our home, I've made eliminating ultra-processed foods a priority. It wasn't easy at first, but over time, I've gotten really good at shopping, meal prepping, and cooking simple, delicious whole food meals. You don't have to follow a specific diet. Just focus on real, nutrient-dense food. Second is training. Strength training is non-negotiable. Building muscle improves insulin sensitivity and helps your body burn more calories at rest. Then layer in short bursts of high-intensity cardio, like sprints or interval training, a few times a week. That combination is extremely effective for targeting visceral fat. And you can make training social. Steven and I regularly lift weights together. He's also an avid runner, and I play softball. Here in North Texas, there are great LGBT leagues and running clubs. You can join a group, play kickball, pickleball, volleyball, whatever you enjoy. You are building social connections while staying active, which makes it a lot easier to stay consistent. Third is sleep. If you're only getting 5 or 6 hours a night, you're working against yourself. Poor sleep increases hunger hormones, worsens insulin resistance, and makes fat loss significantly harder, especially visceral fat. Sleep hasn't always come easy for me, so I've had to be intentional. I set a schedule and I do my best to stick to it. I avoid late night snacking, which can disrupt sleep quality, and I regularly use magnesium and glycine to support deeper sleep. In the morning, I try to get outside and get sunlight in my eyes as soon as possible. It helps reset your circadian rhythm. That, along with a little black coffee, really helps me start the day strong. Fourth is stress. Chronic stress raises cortisol, and elevated cortisol is strongly associated with increased abdominal fat storage. So whether it's walking, just getting outside, or unplugging for a bit, managing stress is part of the equation. And for some men, this is where GLP-1 medications like semaglutide or tirzepatide can also be a powerful tool. For me, tirzepatide was a game changer. It helped reduce my appetite, which gave me the space to actually optimize my diet and stay consistent. GLP-1 medications help regulate appetite, improve blood sugar control, and make it easier to stick with your nutrition plan. But they're not a shortcut. Maintaining lean muscle mass while using them is critical, which means prioritizing both protein intake and strength training. At Dotair Health, we use these medications strategically, combined with proper nutrition, strength training, and medical oversight. So you're losing fat, preserving muscle, and actually improving your long-term health. Our patients work directly with me and my husband, Dr. Steven Masson, a board-certified ER physician, to lose weight the right way, with the goal of transforming their overall health so they can look and feel their best. Because the goal isn't just to lose weight, it's to reduce the fat that's putting your health at risk. If you're ready to do it the right way, Steven and I are here to help. Book a free consultation at dotairhealth.com to learn how we can help you achieve your goals.